No.
Somebody else made a very positive first impression on their new franchise, and that is running back Najee Harris, who was introduced to the LA Chargers last week after signing in free agency. He was very complimentary, as you would expect a running back in his new organization to be, but he was particularly complimentary about the facilities. Quote, "It's a great weight room, first of all. Even the facility is all great things. A lot of things that people provide here you can take advantage of." I was telling them it's not like this everywhere, man. This is special right here. It reminded me of college at Alabama, all the resources that we have. So just getting the chance to take advantage of all these opportunities is a blessing. And I was telling them, y'all have a great thing going on right now because it's not like this everywhere. It's just not, man. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. So either the Pittsburgh Steelers should feel some type of way about this, or Antioch High School needs to step it up.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Wow, dude. He double dipped. That was my biggest thing on the situation is he double dipped to make sure to really reinforce, look, it's not like this everywhere. Now, two things here. One, Najee Harris in my head is not smart enough with the media. I mean, Najee's a great dude from everything I've heard. But when it comes to him talking to the media, he's never been able to have a filter strong enough to like stop himself from saying things like this. So it's almost as if it wasn't supposed to be a shot at the Steelers. He's just speaking the truth because somebody asked him a question and he's answering that question. Now, it's clearly a shot at the Steelers, but to be very honest with you, the Steelers deserve shots. Like nobody's sitting around saying the Steelers have world-class facilities, dude. The Pittsburgh Steelers sign in the middle of the locker room is disgusting. Disgusting. And you're not even allowed to step on it, but they just put a thing around it. Nobody cleaned it. Nobody was like, we should probably make this thing look really good before we stop everybody from stepping on it anymore. I mean, they're constantly being bashed on in the NFLPA report card. I get Art Rooney doesn't care. Their game day locker room is worse than any high school locker room you will go into, hands down. And when it comes to the South Side, there's just nothing you could do. Like, there's just nothing you are sharing a facility with the University of Pittsburgh. They have better facilities than you do, which, don't get me wrong, no NFL team has bad facilities. None. Like, there might be the craziest facilities possible, like Alabama, like Los Angeles, obviously, but no NFL team has inefficient facilities. You know, nobody's walking in there going, "Oh man, dude, this is so bad that, you know, I'm lucky I don't get injured every season." No, they are top-notch, world-class facilities. However, the Steelers are the much lesser of the group because half of it is taken up by Pitt. They need to get out of there. It's the simplest solution possible. You have to leave. I believe they're going to at some point within the next 5 years. Their lease is up and they'll be gone. And then the report card and Najee Harris, they'll all feel better about the situation. But Najee did take a shot at the Steelers. Let's not act like it wasn't. It was a warranted shot, but let's not act like it wasn't a shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure the intent there was to harm the Steelers in any way, shape, or form. I think with Najee Harris, it's simply like, I don't care what anybody thinks about what I'm saying. I just want to let everybody know that I do like this. And that's what Najee is. He's point blank, right to the matter of fact. Like, this is what I feel.
Yep.
Whatever's on the other end of that, you can imply and you could take whatever you want. But to Najee, it was simple. It was this facility greater than Steelers facility. And that's not surprising in the least.
No, not even a little bit. So shout out LA, shout out Najee. Fun fact about the Pittsburgh Steelers that I learned over the weekend. They statistically have averaged the least yards per carry in the NFL over the last 6 seasons. 4 of those are 1,000-yard rusher Najee Harris. So maybe they need better facilities. Maybe, just maybe, they got to figure out their running game. And I'm glad that they're taking steps towards that.